Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and a happy good morning to you wherever you are. This is the Clara Luper Radio Show, and today is a Miss Black Oklahoma special. Before we start today, I want you to know that at 10 o'clock today, Oklahoma will say goodbye to one of our great mothers, Mrs. Carrie Parker, the mother of Wilma, Maurice, and Jean. Yes, that services will be held at the Loving St. James Baptist Church in Spencer, Oklahoma. We pause in our program today to express our sympathy to the Parker family, one of our families, one of our pioneer families. Yes, this is in memory of Mrs. Carrie Parker. Today we begin the pre-Miss Black Oklahoma week. We begin by saluting black women everywhere. All black women. To carry out the theme we have selected, Born to Succeed. Black women, born to succeed. Black women who are moving into the mainstream of American life. Black women, you are the strength of our past. You are the hope of our future. Because you have always been, you will always be. Your faces relate our history. Because you have always been, you will always be. Your smile represents your God-given strength. Black women, you are the strength of our past and the hope of our future. You are dressed with the vows of courage in your hands and the helmet of love in your heart. You long for justice and forgiveness. You are because you were. You've had to overcome the heavy handicaps of sex and race, leaving your footsteps on the immortal pages of history. Black women realize that progress has been made, and in the busy pages of their lives, today they stop and say, we are born to succeed. Yes, black women, we salute you today. 240 years of slavery, 91 years of legal segregation, 244 years of working from sun to sun without any pay. 119 years of underpay did not blind the black woman's dream of what her children will become. And we want you to take a look today at black women's children who are moving to the rhythm of history. Oh, yes. Move on, black women, to the rhythm of history. You are the strength of our past, the hope of our future, because you have always been, you will always be. Move on, black women, move on. As you move on, the age-old question arises. Why are you moving? Because you've got to move. This is a new day in the history of black people. And certainly to begin our program today, to begin the pre-Black History Week, I would like to say to all of you, I cannot say thank you enough. Your support has done what word of mouth could never hope to accomplish. It has reached all walks of life. It gives hope, rekindles 37 years of memories, and makes others aware that your support is a tool that contributes to the completion of a job that is still in the finishing stage. We shall never forget your contributions to make this day possible. You are in agreement with us that we must invest in our young people. Thanks again for your support. This is Clara Luper, and this is the Clara Luper Radio Show talking about the Miss Black Oklahoma activities. Today, we're going to walk back through history. We were started in the year 1970 when Melba Walker walked across the stage. 1971, Virginia Glover. 1972, Patricia Brown. 1973, Elizabeth Smith. 1974, Linda Willis. 1975, Stephanie Stevenson. 1976, Jackie Jordan. 1977, Pinky Alexander. 1978, Deborah Greer. 1979, Sarita Red. 1980, Sarah English. 1981, Lisa Swain. 1982, Stephanie Carter. 1983, Lisa Landra. 1954, Ava Gardner. 1985, Cynthia Shirley. 1986, Karen Marston. 1987, Sharon Evans. 1988, Stormy Carr. 1989, Kalina Nicholson. 1990, Melina Bratcher. 1991, Kesia Johnson. 1992, Erica Barnett. 1993, Courtney Wilson. 1994, Karen Wallace. 1995, Bashira Ahmad. 1996, Tiffany Jones. 1997, Ebony Johnson. 1998, Kelly Lambeth. 1999, Star Fisher. 2000, Star Williams. 2001, Lorena Robertson. 2002, Monique Sims. 2003, Ann Etta Robertson. 2004, Gail McAmont. 2005, Michelle Milburn. That's the past. We are saluting black women, the producer of black men. Yes, we are black women. This is the Clara Luper radio show, and today's show is being brought to you by our sponsors who say congratulations. Congratulations to all of us. Yes, this is the Clara Luper radio show, and joining us in saluting the black women who produce black men who are the great producers are Robert Gates of Gates Barbershop along with his staff at 2609 North Martin Luther King, hometown at 2301 Northeast 23rd Street. Allstate Insurance Company's agent Marilyn Hildred at 730 North Britton Road. Johnson Shardina's Daycare. Salute black women today and say we are proud to be a part of the 2006 Miss Black Oklahoma pageant. Let the people speak. Let the people speak about opportunities. Let the people speak, says Johnson Shadina, 1643 Northeast 50th Street in Oklahoma City. The telephone number is 424-4656. Let the people speak, says Black's Flower Company, located at 8485 Northeast 23rd Street in Oklahoma City. That telephone number is 424-5715. Eloquently You Boutique, located at 730 Britton Road, Suite B in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Let the people speak about black women. Black women, you are because you have always been. You will always be. Your smiles represent your God-given strength. The question is, who will be that one black lady that will walk across the stage as Miss Black Oklahoma 2006? We will go down the line. We will tell you that Miss Black Ardmore is Kimberly Singleton, Miss Black Cameron University, Teresa Hall, Miss Black Clinton, Vanessa Hester, Miss Black Comanche County, Claudine Prince, Miss Black Enid Shanday Carr, Miss Black Guthrie Tegan Robinson, Miss Black Langston University Renisha Franklin, Miss Black Midwest City Shannon Hawkins, Miss Black Muskogee Sharika Jones, Miss Black Muskogee County Braca Deadman, Miss Black Oklahoma City, Claudia Williamson, Miss Black Oklahoma City Community College, Tori Jackson, Miss Black Oklahoma City University, Monique Cooper, Miss Black Oklahoma County, Jackie Johnson, Miss Black Oklahoma State University, Rashana Kimball, Miss Black Oklahoma University, Rachel Green, Miss Black Okmulgee, Niall Fudge, Miss Black Rose State College, Kristen Green, Miss Black Sasaska, Shady Prevost, Miss Black Shawnee, Renisha Talton, Miss Black Tulsa, Melody Vinette, Miss Black Tulsa County, Danielle Parker, Miss Black University of Central Oklahoma, Tierra Flagg, Miss Black Wewoka, Denicia Osborne, Miss Black Nichols Hills, Sonia Bowie, Miss Black Gilcrease Hills, Casey Mayo. All right. This is the Clara Luper radio show, and today we are saluting black women because black women are moving into the mainstream of American life. Black women, you are the strength of our past. You are the hope of our future. Because you've always been, you will always be. Your smile represents your God given strength. You may call us today as we salute black women. The 2006 contestants will arrive in Oklahoma City at the Plaza Hotel Saturday at exactly 2 o'clock. You are invited to be part of the welcoming committee. The Honorable Kim Henry, the wife of our governor, the and the outstanding United States Assistant General, the General Attorney who is retired, John E. Green. Oh, everybody will be there. Your Councilwoman, Willa Johnson. Oh, and you are invited to be there to welcome these young people. Signs will be going up all over Oklahoma City. Welcome, Miss Black Oklahoma. We love you, the contestants, the pages, the escorts, the parents, and the friends. The question that confronts us: how do you feel about black women? What do you know? Do you realize that black women are dressed with the vows of courage? Do you know that black women are the strength of our past and the hope of our future? They have always been, they will always be. Your smile represents your God given strength. So move on, black women, into the mainstream of American history. And they are moving. What is Miss Black Oklahoma pageant? It's not a pageant as you have known it. It's an educational and motivational experience. Never before in the city of Oklahoma have you had so many people that's working. Let me just go down the line for you and let you know who the staff members are. I don't mean to brag, but I do have something to brag about because we have the most qualified staff members of any organization in the state of Oklahoma and in the United States. The staff members are Jocelyn Brown, Onita Brown, Rosetta Coleman, Dr. Cumby, Nancy Davis, Helena Daniels, Helen Daniels, Elnora Douglas, Leola Ford, Betty Germany, Patricia Germany, Attorney Johnny Green, Billy Robertson Greenhower, David Lee Hall, Dolly Hall, Alicia Hildred, Marilyn Hildred, Letty Ruth Hunter, Rodale Hornbeak, Mary Johnson, Shannon Jones, Patsy Kizzy, Eva Knight, Calvin Luper, Gloria Maxis, Nancy Davis, Nancy Moore, Sam Moore, Burley and Nero Jr., Leon Pons, Wilma Ray, Edwina Red, Maxine Stale, John Temple, Bosie May Walker, Calvin Whitaker, C.P. Wilson, Dr. Mark Wilson, Shelley Wilson, Jeanette Williams, Marie Weekly, Attorney Alma Washington, Helen Smith, Mary Omonkahoma, Carolyn Wade, Elwood Wade, Gwen Roberts, Kim Zachary. I say Elwood Wade. Leela Red, Rhodey Roth, Jeannie Hicks, Keith Ogans, Ernest Littlejohn, Doris Jones, Marva Prince, Forrest Lee, Eugene Ross, and Eunice Russell. This is Clara Luper. Hi, Calvin.
Hi, Mom. How are you
Do
doing?
you realize
Good
that black
morning.
women are the strength of our country?
Oh, that's just a little bit of bragging, but good morning to you, Mom, because it is such a beautiful morning, such a beautiful opportunity to be tuned in here to 1220 KTLV. I know that by now, and I know some of you are tired of me saying this, but turn the dial. Make sure your dial is there, solid, and you're getting a good reception. Make certain that you've called that friend and that neighbor and invited them to be a part of this, the Clara Luper Radio Show, where we're live and in beautiful living color. A lot of things to talk about. A lot of it's going to be about the activities happening in Oklahoma City, but we're looking forward to next week. Mom told you about the Miss Black Oklahoma staff, but then we have a call on the line. Mom,
Okay.
can we start there and then we'll
Yes.
save the rest from there? Good morning, caller. Thank you for being a part of this, the
Good,
very best show in radio.
good morning.
Yes. How are you doing?
I am wonderful, and how are you all?
Fantastic. Who am I talking with?
My name is Sandra Walker.
That sure sounds familiar. From Enid?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. We are saluting black women. We know that you have one of the most beautiful contestants in this pageant. Tell us about
Thank
her.
you.
Tell us
Oh,
about
thank you. Her name is Sade Carr, and she's 19. She's attending here locally at the Northern Oklahoma College in Enid, and her major is business.
Oh, and you think she gonna win this pageant?
You know, I'm praying that she does win the pageant.
What?
She's
What?
a very strong person. She's a very strong young adult, and she's very motivated. She's a very strong person in the church. She's very active in her church. She's a young adult vice president. She just received the Martin Luther King scholarship to go to school, so she's a very active and outgoing person. So we're praying that for Sade, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, now she will be here on Saturday at exactly 2 o'clock to take her place, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, great, great. Does she have the backing of the people in Enid?
Yes, ma'am. Enid is supporting her 100%.
Well, how about the people here in Oklahoma City that are from Enid? Would you like to talk to them?
Yes, we are asking everyone from the Enid, the Oklahoma City, the whatever in the metroplex of Oklahoma. We want you to come out and support Miss Sade Carr because we want to push her on to whatever endeavor that she may come to.
Oh,
So please support Miss Sade Carr.
okay. Well, say a special hello to Reverend Robertson and Mrs. Johnson and our friends in Enid, Oklahoma. And you think Enid, Oklahoma, will be the one that will represent the state of Oklahoma throughout this year?
Yes, ma'am. Enid, Oklahoma, all the way.
Could I ask a little bit? May I ask this question? I'm going to ask it anyway. What type of talent does she have?
Oh, Calvin, you don't have
I
to.
don't have to
She don't have to
see
answer.
that?
The people can come out to the pageant and
Can the
start
girl,
at
is she
7:30.
good in her talent?
She
Is
must be
smart?
good if she's from Enid.
Not only is
Because
she
That's
pretty.
That's a good question. I guess you just have to come out and make sure you come out and see what talent she's going to present.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you, and your voice sounds so good this morning. Welcome back to Oklahoma. I know you've been
Thank you.
traveling.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you.
Bye bye. You've done a
Bye-bye.
great job.
Mom,
Bye-bye.
Yes, black women are moving into the mainstream of American life. You are helping them because you are purchasing tickets for the pageant. You are putting in ads for the pageant. Yes.
Mom,
Okay. Hello.
Mom, you keep talking about black women. But
Yes,
then
Calvin.
because it is the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant, I must remind
We are the
you.
producer of Black Men. Can we have
Yeah, I
someone
know
on
you're
telephone?
the producer, but then you must
Okay.
realize the importance of black men and even
Oh, we do,
making
we
black
do.
women possible.
Okay.
My goodness gracious. This is the Clara Luper Radio Show. Hello, caller. How are you doing?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Andre Carbon reporting.
Reporting. Okay.
The 2006 Miss Black Oklahoma pageant is nearing. We must prepare. This pageant will be held June the 17th, 2006 at the Lincoln Plaza Hotel. And if you would like to become an escort, please contact me or any of the Miss Black Oklahoma staff at 427-2882. That is my number where you can contact me, or you can contact any other Miss Black Oklahoma staff member. The people we have working with the Miss Black Oklahoma escorts are, just to name a few, Mr. Linwood Wade from Muskogee, Mrs. Helen Daniels from Lawton, Mrs. Helena Daniels from Lawton also, Mr. Berlin Nero from Spencer, Oklahoma, Mr. Calvin Luper, of course, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma,
Right.
and we have other staff members working with the escort. So if you would like to become an escort, please contact any of those staff members, or you can contact me at 427-2882. And also, the NAACP National Convention is nearing. This convention will be held in Washington, D.C. this year, July the 13th to the 20th, and we are getting ready to go. If you would like to attend this national convention, please also contact me at 427-2882 if you would like to go to the national convention. We are on our way, and we need help. Thank you, Mrs. Luper. This is Andre Carbon reporting.
Thank you, Mr. Clara. Oh, he's good.
He sounded like he knew what he's talking about.
He
Go,
does.
Andre.
He does.
Proud of
He
you,
does.
man.
We are so proud of the progress
Proud
our
of
young
you. This has
people.
been a long school year, but then that sounded good. Can tell you gotten the best out of your educational opportunities. But back to black men and black women and the pageant mom. Back to that. Realize the importance that the staff people have made, and the males and the men that are on the staff that have helped make the pageant possible. You're making it sound like it wouldn't that it was just black women that made the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant possible.
Today we are saluting black women. Black women who was born to succeed. This is Clara Luper saying black women are moving into the mainstream of American life. They are the strength of our past. They are the hope of our future. Yes, Calvin, you're right. We are the producers. Black women, you have always been. You will always be. Your smile represents your God-given strength. Black women, we have believed in black men many times when they didn't believe in themselves.
Thank
And
you.
if you go into our churches today and look in the choirs, who are singing in the choirs in the majority? Black women. Black women, you long for justice and forgiveness. That's why we're supporting the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant.
Good morning, caller. Welcome to the Clara Luper Radio Show, where we're live in beautiful living color, both black, white, male, and female. How are you doing?
I'm doing real fine, and you, Calvin?
Fantastic. Now that I know that you've called.
Yes, this is Lady Ruth Hunter that you look forward to hearing each Saturday on Clara Luper's program.
Every
So,
Saturday.
all right, and I'm calling to say ditto to all that Clara has said about the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant that's going to begin on Saturday, June the 10th. Write that date down on your calendar, Saturday, June the 10th, and it will conclude on Saturday the 17th. So I know you're going to have a full week of entertainment, educational, socially, and collectively, and above all, educationally. You need to come and see all of the wonderful things and thoughts and ideas that these girls will be bringing with them to the pageant. Beginning Saturday, June the 10th. That's this Saturday.
Okay,
Saturday,
this
too.
next Saturday.
Oh,
Right,
that's not
next
this.
Saturday.
And Miss Hunter,
Red
we've just heard from Enid, and they say they are bringing in the winner. What do
Yes,
you
I
think?
heard the lady say that. I'm surprised that all the other cities has not called in, as Enid has said, no, I have the winner. But I'm going to say I have the winner
Uh-oh.
because I'm representing Oklahoma City. So I know I'm going to have the winner.
Oklahoma City has not won since 1985.
Well, that's true. So it's time
1985,
around. It's time for us to start again.
My
And
goodness.
surely we're going to find us a winner here in Oklahoma City.
And then they had
But, one thing about it, Calvin.
1972. It was the last time before 1985.
Well,
Maybe
that's
we're doing
right.
something wrong in Oklahoma City.
Well,
Maybe we're doing
if
something right.
What we go for is the person that is the talented person that appears on the stage. And I must admit that we have had some wonderful talent, and we have had some beautiful girls, and we have had some gracious girls, courteous girls, and whatever you might say, and especially talented. You know, it's surprising to know that the talent that our children have that we do not see in our daily worlds and in our daily readings that we do. But I'm looking forward to you coming out to the pageant. And I want you to come out on Saturday, June the 10th, and I want you to say the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, the 15th, the 16th. And on the 17th, that's on a Friday. I want you to come Friday morning because that's Lady Ruth Hunter's breakfast. I know you come into Lady Ruth Hunter's breakfast on Friday morning to see what all is going on. on the 16th. And then on Saturday, you will be coming to see the conclusion of the pageant. So I'll be looking forward to you coming. And if you need some tickets, give me a call. I'm like Mr. Clara. My telephone number is, I'm going to say it slowly, 4
You don't
2
have to go that slow.
7
You better
You
hurry
better
because
go that
Four
slow.
two seven.
We are the most intelligent listening
3925.
audience in America.
3925. I want you to call.
Say it
me
again.
and
Say it again.
no, you
Bring
can't
the
say it
tickets.
You can't
again.
say it
Because
again.
I would
want
have to give
some and I
everybody the
forgot to
same
get them.
amount of
Four
time.
And
two something,
please, I'll see you at
3925.
church on Sunday. Don't forget to go to church tomorrow. Bye
23rd
now.
morning.
By
23rd.
now,
and ever.
Letty's really happy because at the breakfast on next Sunday morning, her pastor, the Reverend Williams Jr.,
Oh,
will be the guest speaker. Yes, I would like to repeat. Today we are saluting black women who are moving into the mainstream of American life. As part of our souvenir book this year, we are looking back at our past winners. And I'm happy to tell you that all of our past winners have gone out in life and succeeded along with hundreds of others that have participated in the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant.
Good morning, caller. Welcome to the Clara Luper Radio Show, where we're not only bragging, we're just telling you the truth, telling you like it is. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well. How are you doing?
Fantastic. And who am I talking with?
This is Thomas Flagg.
Okay.
And
Thomas,
Yes, ma'am.
do you know a contestant from UCO?
I sure do. Her name is Tierra Flagg.
Okay, well, tell me about her.
Okay. Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Thomas Flagg, and I am speaking on behalf of Tierra Flagg, who is a member of my family. She's my sister, and she's going to be Miss Bronze and Blue University of Central Oklahoma. And she'll be representing and just trying to do her best to win the title of Miss Black Oklahoma.
Okay.
But tell me about her.
Okay. Her platform is political awareness among youth, and one of the reasons why she chose that is because she's a political science major at the University of Oklahoma, and her thing is that there should be more black people, more black awareness about voting. If we have the power to vote, and we have that power and we don't often use it, and so Tierra believes that. One of her things and one of her goals in life is to not only be a successful politician, but to raise awareness amongst African American youth particularly.
Okay, and you believe she's going to win the pageant?
Oh, I know without a doubt she's going to win the pageant. She's got more than talent. She's got beauty. She's got brains. Right now, one of her latest accomplishments, she just became the student body vice president for the University of Central Oklahoma. That's the first time an African American has ever taken that position.
Wait a minute, repeat that again.
She became the first African American to be elected or appointed to the student body at the University of Central Oklahoma.
Well, congratulations. I'm so proud of her. And she's in the pageant.
Yes, ma'am. She's in the pageant, so she's a good one to have.
Well,
Tierra Flagg. Was that the correct name?
Yes, Tierra Flagg.
Tierra Flagg.
Miss UCO.
You
He said it.
Okay.
He said it, but we'll know. Next Saturday this time, we will have, no, not quite yet. The young ladies will be getting ready to come to the Central Plaza Inn there at 42nd and North Lincoln Boulevard. My, what an exciting time.
Oh, it's an exciting time.
Thank you, Thomas.
And
you're welcome. You're
thank
welcome.
You
It's
so
my
very
pleasure to speak with you.
Okay. Boy, that was great, wasn't it?
Oh,
It's a
I
beautiful
don't know.
voice.
But
We have so much
he's saying
talent.
something, Enid's saying something, UCO is saying something.
Oklahoma
of course, Oklahoma
City-
City is saying something.
Oklahoma County is saying something.
Oh, my
because
goodness,
Jackie
Mom,
Johnson is ready. That's what I've been told. And
But-
Jackie Johnson comes to us with an African background. Isn't that something?
Of course, we all have African black backgrounds. You can tell by the skin color that we have.
You
African
can't
black-
tell. You wouldn't even know a
I was
black
watching
person
the
was
red, all the dancers come down the street with the Indians, and we even got Indian background. You can't talk about us like that because of the fact that no telling what the winner what her background may be. She may be from Africa, or she may be from South.
No.
She may be have some Indian blood, maybe a little
We
Cherokee.
don't question
Or
people
she
like
may
that,
be
yeah.
from my tribe.
Because today we're
That's the
saluting
black
black women who are moving into the mainstream of American life. So many of you say that our pageant is one that you have to do certain things. You are right. We are in business, and our business is producing. Our business is encouraging. Our business is education. Our business is motivation. And if you don't want your child educated, if you don't want your child motivated, if you don't want your child corrected, you keep your child at home because I don't take no stuff. And the reason I don't take no stuff, I was born on Hilfer Avenue.
Where?
Oh, I was born, and
Oh,
I don't take
Helper
no stuff. We
Avenue.
we 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 have a
Oh,
call.
see, nobody else could get away with that. Good morning, caller. Welcome to the Clara Luper Radio Show. Turn your radio down. I can turn my mic up. How you
How you
doing?
doing, Calvin?
Fantastic.
Calvin, this is Steve Burton.
Steve Burton. Steve, how are you doing? Welcome to
Okay.
the show. Hurry
I'm
up.
up.
Tell me about it.
I'm up here at my daddy's in them church.
Well, turn your radio down and tell me about it quickly.
You a what?
I'm at my dad's church,
Uh-huh.
and they having a yard sale, car wash, and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
And they got refreshments for sale. What we doing is we got youth to go to San Antonio to a youth convention.
Uh-huh.
All the youth is raising money.
Okay.
So actually, the youth is out here working.
Okay. and
Well,
we-
Steve, that's great. And
And
it's
it's right
really
next to-
good.
have you heard of the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant?
Yep.
Okay, who are you supporting?
Miss Black Oklahoma.
Miss
Miss Oklahoma.
That's
a
the
minute.
winner. Come on, Steve. Give us a straight answer. Okay, and
Well-
then we get some more questions about where the garage sale is. Steve, who will be the winner of the 2006 Miss Black Oklahoma contest?
I would probably say Miss Lawton.
Miss Lawton.
We have a Miss Cameron University, very beautiful young lady from Cameron University. Her name is Teresa Hall, and we have one from Comanche County, Claudine Prince.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so very
Okay.
kindly.
Thank you, Steve.
You
That
can
was
tell
nice.
us where your dad's church is located.
16th and Grand Boulevard, right next door to the Edwards Redeemer Nursing Home.
Okay, and you all selling dinners too?
We got refreshments and garage sale, and the kids doing car wash.
Okay, thank you so very kindly for calling. Did you
Oh.
say your dad was a pastor?
Steve's gone.
Oh.
But, Steve works extremely hard in many different areas, NAACP, State Fair,
Okay,
all
but,
that. But
the
then what we're
question I
talking
asked
about
if he
is
has
the
a
Miss...
ticket to the pageant.
I don't know that because I
How can-
can't see
how
her.
can
One
you help
beautiful
black
thing about
women?
radio.
I
What about-
want you to know that black women were born to succeed.
Now,
And today they are moving into the mainstream of American life.
now.
Black women, you're the strength of our past. You're the hope of our future.
Oh,
You've always been, you will always be. Oh, my black women,
oh
we
my
support
goodness.
you.
Go, black women. Thank you, black women. Ooh, that's so much we
Okay.
could say from
We've
there.
been told
Maybe
by
somebody
Tulsa.
help me.
Tulsa say they are coming after the pageant. They have 3 contestants from that area. Miss Black Tulsa is Melody Vinette. Miss Black Tulsa County is Danae Parker, and Miss Black Gilcrease Hill is Casey Mayo. While other people are complaining Tulsa's marching on, and Tulsa say they are going to do it. Well, I don't know about that.
Ardmore has something to say about that.
Ardmore, Kimberly Singh, Mary Johnson probably be calling us because she said she's going to take it. Not only that, Eugene Ross,
Over in Clinton, that Clinton area in
Vanessa
Weatherford.
Helsey, Eugene
They
Ross
got
is a
something to
member of
say
our
about
staff.
that.
And also,
Shoot.
if I didn't tell you, we do have some new additions this year. We have Forrest Lee, we have Eunice Russell, we have the Honorable Frankie McCowan. We are on our way. Yes, Ernest Lou John is a part of our new staff members. And once we get a staff member, we don't turn them loose to nobody.
I wonder what Miss Black we Woker's thinking.
Miss
if she
Black
listens
We
to
Woke
that.
is on her way. Miss Black We
Yeah.
Woke is Anisha Osborne, and Anisha Osborne is coming after the crown, according to Miss Linda Willis.
I don't know.
Linda Brown. Miss Linda,
Linda
Brown
Brown,
say
yeah.
she
Miss
is
Black
coming.
Shawnee.
But you haven't
My
seen nothing
goodness
on. Did you
gracious.
see
And
Miss Black
And then
Shawnee?
somebody gonna call and say, "I'm the winner because I'm from Enid, and I'm good. I'm the winner because I'm from I'm representing
Muskogee,
UCO."
Muskogee, Sharika
They
Jones.
coming strong too. Muskogee had a winner back in
Muskogee-
1973.
Okay.
They had a winner in 2001.
Well, that's good. Oklahoma City Community College, for the first time,
Oklahoma
they had a
City.
pageant out there, and that President Tory said that he has a winner out there, Tory Jackson. But Oklahoma City University say they will have a winner again, Monique Cooper. Monique Cooper from Oklahoma City University, and she has an African background. She's part of a refugee uh, party that came to Oklahoma. She is something to see. Not only that, you haven't seen anything according to Tiffany Williams until you see Rashawn, no, Kashawn Kimber. Very beautiful. But Oklahoma
Where's she from?
University, she's from Oklahoma State University.
Okay, Cowboys. Oh my
And
goodness.
Oklahoma
Well, we
University
we
has
know
a
how they
beautiful
gonna
young
do.
lady from
She
Houston, Texas.
she better
Her
bring
name
Pistol
is
Pete with her.
Rachel Green.
Go Sooners.
But you haven't seen nothing until you see Miss Black Rose State College. Christine Combs. Oh my
Okay.
gracious. How beautiful. And you haven't seen anything until you see that beautiful Talton girl from Shawnee, Oklahoma. Mrs. Cook is not Miss Cook, I've talked to Miss Cook last night and she's excited. She says Shawnee is going all out for their contestant because they know they have a winner.
Well, every community should feel like that somewhere in their community is a winner. But then, because that community feels like it, when you get to the big league, it's a different game. As we heard PJ say, as we've heard the Shaq say, it's a little different up here when you're playing with the big boys. You know, we did well in high school, we did excellent in college, but now we're in the professional league, and that's what I think the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant is about. Because there are some talented young ladies that come from across the state, and they be presenting some ideas, some talent, some beauty, some modeling presentations, some intelligence. That's a challenge. I invite those of you out there that are listening, be a part of it. Come out to any of the
And
events.
get that
Yeah,
autograph.
come out to any of the events and get autographs. Encourage those people from your part of the state that you may be from, but encourage these young ladies to keep on keeping on. And the escorts will be there too. Now, Mom, you know we're not talking much about the black men now, but the escorts will be there to
And you have to
escort
be
these
very
beautiful young ladies.
special to
You have
escort
to.
one of those contestants. You
Any
can't come in there
or
with droopy
or
pants
the pages.
and all this. That's right. You
Yeah,
got to. And we do
you
have
can
some
come in with
beautiful
them,
people.
but
No,
then
you
you got
can't
I
because
mean, you can want to come in,
well,
but
people
they
got
won't
to
go.
understand that we are preparing our people to move into the mainstream of American life.
Have you ever been say in the courtroom and seen the lawyer come in there with his pants drooping down?
Now, have you seen a judge?
What about going to the hospital and the doctor coming there and his pants? Man, what are you talking about?
But
But
see,
then
we
I guess
we
that's
are
the style.
preparing our young people to move into the mainstream of American life,
Miss Black
and we
Oklahoma.
appreciate those people that are advertising with us. We appreciate those people that want to be elected who have taken out ads. And if you think that we are going to support you and you aren't supporting Miss Black Oklahoma, you're dreaming. Dream on. But when the day comes, we're going to ask you to look through that souvenir book. And if those people didn't care enough about black women to advertise, you tell them to go
Just
somewhere
don't say
else.
black women, black men have a. I keep bringing up the
Black
escorts.
women are moving into the mainstream of American life. Black women, you are the strength of our past. You are the backbone of our churches. You are the hope of our future. Because you have always been, you will always be. Your smile represents your God given strength. Oh, we honor black women. Somebody say, why don't you change the name of the pageant?
That's what gets
Why
black
don't,
men in
why don't
trouble.
you change the name
That's-
of the United States? Because you aren't united. We are divided many times. Why don't you change the name of Oklahoma, the Sooner State? Why don't you take care of your business because I'm taking care of mine?
672-1220. That is the phone number to call. Mom, I'm having to bite my tongue here because Mom is so close. And you know, she's still, those of you who know Mom know that she still has the Board of Education.
That's right.
It is a threatening, not weapon, but it's a threatening experience. So those of you who know from Dungy, from John Marshall, from Northwest Classes,
Oh, Calvin, you
from
always-
Douglas,
wait a
you know
minute,
the
Calvin.
Board of Education. But black women are tough. And they have to be tough because they have some tough black men. So I don't know where we're going to go with that, but black men, stay strong. Black escorts will be there at the pageant. They'll be showing these black women, these Miss Black Oklahoma contestants, how tough it can be to have a great escort on your shoulder, on your arm, whose arm you can depend on, who will help you carry those trophies off that stage. You talk that talk, but when proof time comes up, that escort will be there. That black man will be there to help you.
Well, that's side by side. That's what we want you to know.
Right in
Yes,
front.
black women, don't forget, you've got to move into the mainstream of American life. You need help. We need help as black women. We need somebody to say to us, move on, children, move on. I've had many experiences in my life. I never shall forget when we went down to Jackson, Mississippi to Medgar Evers' funeral. I should never forget those black women that were sitting on the porches as we marched by. And one word I shall never forget. One woman sitting there on the porch, trembling, and she said, move on, children, move on.
Mm.
Yes, move on, children, move on. Move on to in the mainstream of American history. Move on, black women, to the rhythm of history. You are the strength of our past. You're the hope of our future. Because you have always been, you will always be. Move on, black women, move on. And those of you that want to see black women move on, we need your support. We need your help. We would like to thank the various churches and the pastors that have said, you're right. We're supporting you. I've seen some of the most beautiful ads from churches that I've ever seen. And if
I
your
can
church
think
is
of
not
one.
represented, I'm asking you now. We have until Tuesday to get all our ads in. And you say to me, Clara, everything is expensive. You're right. But let me tell you something. Education is expensive, but ignorance is 5 times as expensive as education. What would you rather do? Buy a ticket from a child or let that child hit you side the head? Yes, that's the choices we're going to have to make. Because we aren't producing thieves. We aren't producing thugs. We are not producing people that are using profanity. We aren't producing people. If you see anybody with their britches hanging down, you can say for sure he's not part
There,
of that Clara Luper show.
there you
That's
go,
why we
picking on the
say
black
Clara
women.
Luper proudly presents the 37th annual Miss Black Oklahoma pageant with the doctors, with the lawyers, with the engineers, with the nurses. All they have
With the
made good.
entrepreneurs here
And
as
Calvin, you
contestants.
haven't seen nothing until you see that souvenir book. Because in that souvenir book, I've gone back through the pages of history. I have looked at the young ladies that have come through our program. Ladies like Miss Bowie, who is now in that. Oh, I cannot describe her job to you because I don't have that kind of intelligence.
Oh,
I
mom.
cannot tell you about Stormy
See.
Carr because I don't have the intelligence.
Oh,
And I
you?
have always said to my children, I want you to go places that I have never been, and I want you to see things that I have never seen. Oh,
Oh,
move
my
on,
goodness.
black women, into the
Okay.
mainstream.
Well,
And if
that,
somebody try to stand in your way, don't try to run over them. Just go around them. All right.
boy, you saying it, and I don't blame you, mom. I too am proud of black women, but I'm also extremely proud of the role that the black male has played in some of the black women's lives who have been a part of the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant. A lot of these escorts are now married to some of the contestants
Of
that they've
course.
done that, and it has gone a long way. So it's an opportunity for an escort to kind of meet someone that you can share your intelligence with. Now, you may not know everything, and you won't have an opportunity to talk a whole bunch with the contestants, but you will have a chance to see how she operates under pressure, how she operates when she's just as cool as she can be. And then you will also have an opportunity to see if that is the woman whose smile, whose the way she looked, the way she walked, will change your mind about whatever you have in your mind. And good things have happened at the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant. And one thing
Job
about it,
opportunities,
they will
scholarship
continue.
opportunities. Here comes somebody looking at me, Miss Luper, I want this. What do you want? Are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to pay the price? And last night I was certainly disappointed because the Pistons went down to defeat, and I had people in my house. Oh, Calvin,
That's
that's
a,
not funny.
they were led by an Omega Sci-Fi
Who
person.
was led?
Oh, that's Shaq. Oh, you know the Miami Heat. That's who whooped the Pistons.
Oh, it was not a whipping.
Embarrassed
They
them.
just
Beat
accidentally
them to
beat
death.
them.
But
But
that's
today,
basketball.
oh,
We'll see what happens later on. Well,
well,
Mom, I was anticipating another call or two, but I want to let everyone know that Mrs. Walker is home, and I'm glad that she's doing a lot better. So, Miss Walker, we know we're not expecting you to call today, but we're just glad you're home and that you are doing a lot better. We'll see you next week, right?
yes. I would like to salute my staff. Oh, what a staff. And this year we are wearing green, and you will see a lot of green around. And green represents growth. That's what I love about the spring. All winter, things have been dark, but then it's green. Yes, in the winter of our lives, that long winter of depressions, all that winter was in because we will grow. Black women, you are moving into the mainstream of American life. We don't want to see you go to jail under no circumstances. Jails are not for black women because black women, you're the strength of our past. You're the hope of our future because you have always been. You will always be. Your smile represents your God given strength. Talk to the black women in the cotton field, and they will say, we are picking cotton, but we are dreaming of a better day for our children. Talk to the black women who's standing on the bus lines in the heat and the cold. Why are you standing here going out in Capitol Hill and Nichols Hill to clean somebody else's house? Because we are dreaming of a better day for our children. Yes, black women long for justice and forgiveness. You are because you were. You understand your own history and you aren't ashamed of it. Oh, how proud we were of the Indians that were marching with their history. And we are also proud of the blacks that are marching with their history. Where do you stand? Are you supporting us?
I stand here in the Blue Room proud to be a black man and proud to have some very dynamic black women that are in my life, have been in my life. Proud to have had some black women that have been some influential instructors, teachers, both in triple. And that when after she's done hers, that she will make sure that you're able to do yours. But then the big thing that we have to do as black males is stay out of jail, keep from getting whooped, or keep from getting hung. But that's hard to do when you're protecting something that
It's
you
not
love
hard to
dearly.
do. Black men don't have to steal. It's embarrassing to look on up and there's a black man stealing somebody's car, stealing somebody's hubcaps. No, it's no excuse. And black women remember. Remember, we can keep trying. I don't know what the future holds, but black women know that God has a future in his hand. And God sees what black women have tried to do. We've had to raise our children many times without any help from fathers. We've had to walk in the heat of the day. But I say that black women are moving into the mainstream of American life. As we look at our young ladies that are coming to Oklahoma City, many of them don't have parents like you to help them. Many of them don't have fathers that will say, I will help you get your clothes. Many of them are standing, but remember, black women, you are moving with the rhythm of history, and where your own parents won't help you. Thank God for other people that will help you. Thank God for the McLeans. Thank God for the Stales. Thank God for the Douglases and the Hunters and the Walkers and the Jones and many, many others that will help you. Don't be discouraged. And once again, I would like to salute the black women. Black women never be carrying out the theme this year, born to succeed. Don't let nobody talk you down. If somebody called you dumb, don't worry about it. They called Thomas Edison dumb, but today we are looking through Thomas Edison's lights. Yes. Move on, black women. And I
Go
never
ahead,
shall
Mom.
forget how
Go
they used to
ahead.
laugh at me because I was from Hoffman, Oklahoma.
Where?
And because I was from Hoffman, Oklahoma, and because I was a member of the Zeta Phi Beta sorority, they laughed at me. But hey, today I stand as a black woman with 120 scholars at Oklahoma City University, furnishing room, board, tuition. Oh, Clara, move on, black woman, move on. Not only that, I will be able to give cash prizes to the winners in the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant. I will be able to give scholarships because I'm a black woman, knowing that I have the responsibility to move our people on into the mainstream of American life. It's no use in me crying out Africa this, because Africa would if Africa could, but Africa cannot help us. I know that we will be helped only by those people that got it to help. And somebody say to me, Mrs. Luper, you say Miss Black Oklahoma, but you have whites and everybody in it. You're right. I'm not crazy enough to believe that one race has built a state. I'm not crazy enough to believe and teach our people that one race of people is superior to the other. If not, I will become a victim of the things that I have fought. Yes, move on, black women, move on.
I'm
Your
sure.
smile represents
I'm
your
sure glad
God
this.
given
I'm
strength.
sure glad this is your show, but I know that somewhere up there in heaven that Ezel Shepherd is listening to you and proud of the fact that you turned out to be such a dynamic, such a prolific, such a black woman. I know that somewhere up there in heaven, that the parents, the
Oh,
fathers
oh yeah,
of
my
many
dad
of the
saying, look at that,
contestants
he
are
said,
just as
oh yeah,
proud of their
from
daughters as
Hoffman,
other men
Oklahoma.
are.
And speaking of Hoffman, Oklahoma,
Can I welcome
last
these people
Sunday,
here in town?
last Sunday, Calvin, Eugene Ford entertained the people from Hoffman, Oklahoma. They came from all directions.
Black male.
Sure, but he was produced by a black woman. A black woman gave
You're right
us
about that.
Eugene
You're right
Ford.
about.
Oh, it was a pleasure. They have everything that's possible, and they were there. Not only one Ford, but all of the Fords were there from Nebraska, from Wichita, Kansas. We are the producers. Yes, Calvin. Somebody wants you to sing.
I don't doubt that, Mom, but I want to welcome the NCAA softball teams here to the northeast side of Oklahoma City. Want to invite
You
them to
better be
come by
shaking.
Freedom Center. I got
Okay,
time. Don't I have
okay.
time? I got 7 minutes, and my list is not that long. Just put them back. Here. But, I have a little more time here, but I have some things that I'd like to say about my partner Chester Pfeiffer. He's over there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm looking forward to him getting back to Oklahoma City.
Do you have the name of the hospital?
No, ma'am, I don't.
We
I
need
don't.
somebody to call us and
I
give us the
don't.
name of that hospital.
But I do know that we all are in prayer with him. Those of us on the Afro. Is that me? Turn my mic down. Okay. The Afro American Committee meeting will be coming up, and I know that Chester would like to be there, but I'm certain that he will send his message there. Great things have happened to us this morning because we've had an opportunity to understand even better the strength of a good friend of ours, our black woman. And I'm not speaking for all males, but I'm speak for myself that it's so good to know that there's a black woman on your side, and a black woman is almost gave her life to make it possible for you to come out here, not to go to jail, not to raise HELO, but to be a productive part of this community. Together we can do it. Invite you to come out to the Miss Black Oklahoma pageant, and you're going to see some escorts that got it going on. You're going to see some black women that got it going on. You're going to see some dynamic pages. You're going to see some staff members that have sacrificed and have been a part of this pageant, not 1 year, but 37 years. Hey, we're talking double 37s here, Mom. Do you realize that the Redeemed Baptist Church is also celebrating their 37th
And we will
anniversary?
be there next Sunday. We
So
will
that's
be there.
37 for
And
Redeemed.
they are preparing for us,
That's-
and we are preparing for them.
that's
We would
37
like for
from-
anybody who'd like to join us. You can see our contestants, our escorts, our pages, and our staff.
That's 37 for Miss Black Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's
You
31.
better sing, Calvin.
I'm coming to it. My goodness, strong black woman. This is the Clara Luper radio show. You're getting ready to hear from one of the weekend singers. I got a new member that just he hadn't passed inspection yet, but he's getting ready to go through the auditioning process.
I have never heard
Johnny,
anybody having to pass an inspection to sing with a no-singing group.
That's because we're so good. Ma. Johnny, don't worry about it. Your time is coming. As soon as our people get in here from Loud to Clint, then if you can pass, then you can go. But there's another Johnny. Johnny Hall is celebrating his 31st birthday today. Sister Maud celebrated her 24th birthday this week. Shannon Jones celebrated his I don't know how many birthdays. But the thing is that here we want to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Reverend Drinkwater. Happy birthday, Miss Black Oklahoma. Happy birthday, Johnny. Happy birthday, Sister Maud. Happy birthday to you. But most importantly, may you have many, 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 many more.
Oh, my goodness. Today, the program has been a salute to black women. We salute you, black women, wherever you are. We want you to join us in saluting black women because we want you to declare that during this week there will be no stealing by black men. There will be no killing by black men. There will be no profanity by black men. And you know, little bitty thieves grow into big thieves. There will be no condemning of black people. Black people come in all colors. Pick your color. Whether you're talking about vanilla, chocolate, peach, whatever. We are black women.
I did.
We are all one. Today we have saluted black women who are moving into the mainstream of American life. Black women, you're the strength of our past and you're the hope of our future. Because you've always been, you will always be. Your smile represents your God given strength. Black women, you're the strength of our past and the hope of our future. You are blessed with the vows of courage in your hands and the helmet of love in your heart. You've been betrayed, you've been lied to, you've been left alone. But remember, you still long for justice and forgiveness. You are because you were. You have had to overcome the heavy handicaps of sex, discrimination, and race, leaving your footsteps on the immortal pages of history. Black women, remember your history. Your women endured 244 years of slavery, 91 years of legal segregation, 244 years of working from sun to sun without any pay. 119 years of underpay.
Mom,
But
Mom,
your children will be
Mom,
moving on.
Mom, let me say this. And I want to say, Brother Hall, I know that this is your
Oh,
51st. I do want to know, I want to let you know, Mom, that we appreciate this program and the importance that black women have played, not only in your life, but in all our lives. Let's do something and make sure that we make a positive effect during the course
don't
of this week.
disgrace black women by committing crimes. This is Clara Luper saying, whatever you are and whatever you do, remember we love you in spite of. Bye bye,
Stay out
and
of
may
trouble.
God bless you. Stay out of trouble. Please, please, please stay out of trouble. Clara Luper
See you
saying
Saturday.
goodbye. See you Saturday.
And we'd like to thank each and every one of you.